about a week now, I think. I've been trying to take this thing down, but not much luck. And these boss fights, it's one hit and you're out. And I've sort of been stuck at this one boss. Oh well, it moved. That would have been smart. Oh, those little green ones are going to be coming soon, I think, and those are so annoying. Oh, yes. Oh, I just want to take this boss down. I've been struggling with this thing on and off for like a week. Trying to be careful to not die. And oh, and did it do it? Oh wow. Oh wow, I'm very surprised there. I wasn't expecting that, so I wasn't really talking too much there. I think this was about my 14th, 17th time trying, so I know what the charm number is. Oh, I like that. I haven't found the minor extra to be useful. So now we can at least continue with this one, and so fish, so I can say welcome, to this episode of Mint Plays, and let's see what we gotta do here. It's good to me. These are some of the other ones you can get once you get a little farther in. Oh, I am so glad to be done with that boss. There's just really not enough words to really explain the relief, because that thing has been giving me so many problems, and I've been wanting to continue this. Actually, I've been wanting to continue all of it. I've also been kind of stuck in an area on Dust too, and so I've been I gotta level up a bit on that before I can continue too much there. I do want to take a moment. My birthday was the 22nd of this month, and I want to send a very special thanks to the people in the Gamergate community that all wished me a happy birthday. You were all a bunch of sweethearts. Thank you so much. That meant a lot. I am dying more here than I am in the boss fight. I don't think those red things can be destroyed. In between the boss fight, I didn't record. Oh, one thing I didn't do while I was recording for the boss fight, while trying to record the boss fight, was I had to go work on a few other levels and get some extra stars. So we're gonna try and clear a few levels here. Then I'll show you guys one of the classic modes. I feel like I'm gonna have to definitely redo this one because wow, this was terrible. Yeah, that was definitely terrible. I'm really still just in shock over that boss fight. I didn't expect to beat it at all tonight. I really didn't. Also, what can also tip this off to this being a holiday episode? Where is the hat? I think I can max that. Yeah, I can upgrade that. There we go. I was originally, I did want to get something up for the holiday, a little holiday video up, and I was going to record something with Beat Hazard. Something I've actually been trying to do since July. But it turns out but the radio station I needed it for, you can't select it today at all. I'm not quite sure why. I know there was a reason for that, but I don't remember what it is. Oh. I really do not remember why you can't select it. It was the Christmas radio station. So I couldn't do that, and there really wasn't anything else I could do much there. I am eventually, because I recently got to pick up Shadow Operations Unit, the DLC for it, which I very much recommend. And I do want to do some videos on that game, but not just yet, since I've got about 3 going on right now. Wow, that was just terrible. Like, see if I can be better here. I don't think I'm gonna make the minimum 2 million. Was it 2 million? Was the minimum 2 million? I don't even remember at the moment. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna clear a few more levels than just this one. I still really am just in shock over that boss. I hope all of you've been having a lovely December, and that you're having a cheerful holiday season. And if you don't celebrate anything, I just hope you've been having just like a cheerful month. I'm going to take a second too and apologize for the lack of content for this month. I've been sick since it's almost over, but I was sick for almost all of December. Like like a weird stomach flu or something like it. That was not fun. I keep forgetting I have a bomb. Oh, the design level is messing with me. I would like to clear it, at least 5 more levels in this episode. Oh, I need more than like 2 million to get that one. Oh, the target's 4 million. I don't know why I thought you needed 4 million to get to the 3rd star. Also, for those of you that don't know, Steam's holiday sale is currently going on. You can keep an eye on that because you're going to see some great games go on sale. And I don't think I'm going to get to make the top 10 video I wanted to do on that before it's over. I'm going to go ahead and give y'all a few recommendations if I can. This game is definitely one of them. This game is great. I love it. Honestly, the number 1 game I would recommend to you all is Dust: An Elysian Tale. It is such a fantastic game. It's well worth it. It's well worth whatever they're charging for it. Then there's another game called Party of Sin. It still has a demo up, I believe. It's also a very fun game. It's where you play all of the sins as they break out of hell and work their way up into heaven. It has a demo. I own the game. I played a little bit on it. The controls are fantastic. It's a lot of fun. I believe it has offline co-op. I don't know if it has online co-op. It's another one of those games that's well worth whatever they're charging for it. Then another one I have to recommend is Beat Hazard and its DLC, Shadow Operations Unit. It's a blast. Now that one is a game where you can. It has internet radio stations in it, and it has a lot of them too. Or if you prefer, you can play that game to your own music, which is also a blast because you can get some hilarious songs in there, index the tracks. And you can just play it. You can be destroying enemies to the silliest songs you can think of, and it is so much fun. Oh, jeez, that's what got me there. I probably used that too soon. Oh, one of my older favorites is Rocket Bird's Hard Boiled Chicken. That game is a blast. That's one of those games where the whole concept of it's just gonna look and sound really weird, but the game itself is a ton of fun. They fantastic controls, great music. It doesn't have a demo, unfortunately. Let me see. I'm trying to think of the others. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if it's still going on or not. The last I heard, there was a Rocket Birds 2 being made for the PS4. And if you get a chance, if that's still going on, last I heard it was supposed to be released early December. So okay, That was just awful. Last I had heard it was going to be out like sometime early December or middle of December, so I don't know. It does have a Facebook page last I had seen. I don't know how that's still I really don't know how that's still going, if it's still going. Definitely, you know, look into that, check that out. Oh, awesome. No, definitely continue. I'm not retrying there right now. I know I probably will when it comes time to get another star for the boss fight, but I'm just glad to be out of there. Oh, pacifism. Now that one, that is my favorite in the classic mode. I love this mode. Okay, for those of you not familiar, pacifism, you can't fire anything. You kill enemies by luring them through those things. By those things. Okay, in the classic mode, there are enemies that will follow you. Like, oh, it's been. Gonna be careful. Oh. I like the one where enemies follow you better. Like, it's a bit more of a challenge. Actually, it's a lot more of a challenge. But you know, this one was really fun. I definitely have fun coming back to this level. And it didn't take long. Oh, King Hot Dog. I love the name of this level already. Oh, right, you gotta get in. Oh, it's been so long since I did King, I forgot about that. Okay, in King, inside of these circles, you can only fire at enemies from inside of these circles. But those circles will shrink, and not all of them will last as long as others. Oh, there's one. This was probably my second favorite. My second favorite in the classic mode. I mean, you know, the classic mode wasn't gonna look like this, but. That was definitely a favorite. Oh, I like that. These like two right beside each other. That's really good. Yeah, I'll probably, you know what, once I'm done in adventure mode for this episode, I'll go show y'all that one in classic mode too. Well, at least, you know, completed the level. I'm not going to brag on my scores tonight because most of them are just kind of really terrible. I am really glad to be passing them though. Oh, rainbow, that sounds pretty. Oh, one life only. Do not let the painters change the whole grid. It's going to be one of those that sounds fun, but it's going to be very difficult. Watch it not even painted a color I like. No, you stop that, okay? Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be a challenge. Right, where did it go? You know, if this thing's going to repaint this, it could do it. It could do it a nice shade of blue. I'm thinking maybe something pastel, Robin's egg blue, maybe, or sky blue. Jeez, almost ran into that thing. This game can be really, really suspenseful. Oh. This game can be really, really suspenseful. It's like sometimes you're here and you're so close and you're just gripping the controller just a little bit tighter than you should because it's so close and you just want to get past the get past the hard thing. And then when you lose, it's just like that. Yeah, I'm gonna think of it. I'm not sure why, but this course reminds me of those blocks of lava in Super Mario 3D World. You know, they're ones that if you pound on them, they will go faster. Like they will move around faster in the lava. They have the faces. Wait, what hit me there? Didn't even see it. Ideally, what I'd like to do for this video is to make it, or at least get as close as I can to the next boss fight. No. Oh, that was close. Oh, there it is. Okay, one thing I do like about this is that if you listen for it, the painters make this noise when they appear and when they're moving around. It can make it easier to find them if you're not sure where they are right off the bat. Oh, multiples of them? No, that's not fair. At least some of them are just repainting over the others. Oh, come on, it could leave the green things out. This level's challenging it up without them. Oh, I got the score I needed just before I died. Like, I'm fine with that. I'm completely fine with that. Okay, we're only a few more levels away from the next big boss. Deadline, like, oh, this is gonna be pleasant. Alright, 1,000,000, I think I can do that. At least I hope I can. 2 minutes? Really? Oh, wait, do I... Oh, okay. That probably cost me a bit right there. Okay, so we're just gonna kill everything over here, teleport over there, kill everything, and go back and forth. I actually really like that. That makes things extra interesting to me. soon as I get as soon as I get a chance, probably when I finish Dust, then I'm gonna do a few videos in Beat Hazard, because it is a great game. I think it also has a demo. I'm not 100% certain on that. I do know back when it released on the 360, it had one, and I think it still has a PC demo on Steam. I don't know if it has one anywhere else. Yeah, this is definitely one that's going to be restarted. Way too long to teleport in some of these. Oh, I was so close on that one too. I like to consider the first go around on those just to kind of get a feel for it, and I kind of expect to die on most of them. I try not to, but you know, if I do, I don't really see it as such a bad thing. You know, never been in a level before. Get a feel for it another time or two, but once time 5 or 6 comes around and keep dying, then it's less fun. Oh. Oh, okay, he only slept for it when he goes green. Okay, I didn't even see what got me that time. Oh. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and restart there because this one just go. I know that one's just not going to do anything good. At least a lot better this time. Oh, I remember it now. There was another game I wanted to give recommendations for. I don't remember the year it was released or anything, but I do know the name of the game is called Blaze of Time. It's a very fun game. It has you play this you play this woman who eventually gets to be able to like use time in combat and stuff. It's a fun game, and the best way I can describe it is if you combine the Tomb Raider games and the first few Devil May Cry games together. The game is a blast. I think it still has a demo, not 100% sure. It's been a long time, and it also has DLC, which is really good. It's Blaze of Time. The game's a lot of fun. Another one I recommend. It's worth whatever money they're charging for it. Whatever price. You gotta watch out for those snake things. Oh, well, that was even worse than the first time I did this. Oh, another game I recommend. Well, this one's a lot more. Well, this game's already it's already really popular. It is, but there's. But I've had a few people I've seen have some doubts on it, or they just really were not. Like they were really uncertain of this game. But The Elder Scrolls Skyrim is a blast. Okay, well, it didn't even kill me. I'm going to be rewatching this later. The Elder Scrolls Skyrim. It's a blast. It's a great game. You can do a lot in there. The only DLC that I can't really recommend getting for it is I think it's called Hearthstone, Hearthfire, something like that. And that's a game that lets you build your own house. Oh, that DLC is the one that lets you build your own house out. There's a few locations you can pick one, build a house there, and like adopt a kid, and live there, but that's really about it. It's actually not all that useful with things you can do with other DLC and owning your own house in the town. I mean, I don't know if maybe I'm missing something with it, but I haven't. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna restart. This is terrible. But the rest of the DLC for the game, it's great. So if you can't recommend, I do highly recommend Skyrim and all the DLC with the Hearthstone one. Honestly, if I have missed something with that one, just please let me know. Because I can't explain too much more about why I think it's useless without giving away some spoilers in the game. Okay, I'm gonna restart one more time here. Oh, I should probably couldn't actually, explain a little more about why Skyrim's like a lot of fun. There's all kinds of magic. There are so many side quests in that game. It's great. I'm almost 500 hours in that game. I've had it, and I'm still playing. Like I'm still doing quests and stuff in it. There's so much to do. A lot of interesting characters. The DLC for it's fun. I can't say too much on it without giving away spoilers, which I'm really trying to avoid. I know a lot of people hate those. Got killed by the Dorito. I feel like I'm doing something wrong with this level. Also, if you do get Skyrim, I highly recommend making someone that can use a two-handed hammer. Like, some of the most fun I've had in that game is just smashing the enemies, any enemy, with my two-handed hammers. It is so much fun. See if there's think of any others. Life Goes On. Like I played the demo on that one a lot, and it's a game I plan on picking up soon. It's a game I plan on picking up soon myself. The controls on it are great. It's a lot of fun. Honestly, the game's called Life Goes On. I really recommend checking out the demo, seeing everything about it for yourself. Okay, I think I see what I'm doing wrong over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and restart this one more time, because that round was not gonna go in my favor anyway. Oh yes, there's another one. It's a bit more of a relaxing game. But it's got a very interesting story, and I love the characters in it. It's a game called To the Moon. They would spawn over there. Let me see if I can describe this game. Let's see. To the Moon. This old man, he's dying, and he's hired this company to go into his memories, and let him and help him have his dream of becoming an astronaut come true. I'm still really early in. I have to re-record it, because I did record it a second time, but then I forgot to hit the actual thing to make the buttons to make the video record, so it was just a bunch of audio. Wow, this level is difficult. I never really take that as a good sign when you die that early on in a level at any time. Very rarely have I ever had it where I died early on then did good later on. I'm going to do a little bit better this time, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to pass. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be enough to pass at this rate. Oh, so close. Oh. Where are the enemies at? Oh, they're over there. Oh, last second did it. Oh, I am so glad to be out of that level. There are no words to describe this. It feels like defeating that boss from the beginning of the video, Ruby Boss. Evolve, let's see. Oh. This will be fun. Okay, I'm just shy of a number. Just shy of... This game wants me to live, and if you can clearly see in a lot of my videos, I'm not good at living on one life in these games. Oh, I didn't know touching the wall would kill me. Came really close though, so... I think touching the wall when it's red, when it's red like that will be what kills you. Or kills me. Don't touch the wall when it's red. You will regret it. Oh, that was painful. Games like this are really a lot of fun. I know I mentioned this in the last video, but I really do love that with this game. If you pass a level, it's because you were good enough to pass it. It's not... It's challenging. But in that fun way that makes you feel like you've done something when you've passed it. Killed by a Dorito again. Try going down this time. See if that goes. See if that does any better. No, don't touch me. Do not touch me. No, I don't want to touch you either. Get away from me. No. You keep away from... I know what you did last... I remember what you did last time. Oh, I didn't really want to use that so soon. It just... my finger slipped. Oh, man. More relief. I look forward to seeing what this thing can do. Another one of these. Oh. Oh, more of those. Oh, those red things. You can't destroy them. Like I don't. Nope. Oh. Oh, this one might not be so bad. I hope I don't regret saying that. No, wait, there's more of those red things. I'm beginning to regret saying that. Okay, the blue enemies I think are probably my favorites because those are. Oh, I almost had it there. Like, yeah. Okay, I don't think this level's gonna be as bad as the others. Those blue enemies are pretty easy to get rid of. It's just those wave of the green ones that's kind of a pain with all the extra, especially with all the extra red blocks around. Blocks, cubes, whatever. It's probably almost 1 a.m. right now. Oh, those green ones can keep far away from me. Oh, I feel that hurts. Yes, thank you for telling me now, game. I thought I could have sworn I touched one earlier and it didn't do anything. Oh, yeah, I just remember another game wreck I want to give y'all is, it's Trine 1 and 2. Honestly, those are both great games. I think they're described as adventure platforming. Definitely correct me if I'm wrong on that one. It's kind of been a while since I played them. I've had both of them for a while. Now, I don't remember enough about the second one to be able to describe it that well. So I recommend just looking it up on Steam, see if it has a demo. But on the first Trine, there are 3 characters, and they wind up stuck to this a gym. I think it was a gym. But yeah, they wind up stuck together to that thing. And then there's these monsters coming, and you have to switch between them to get through these levels. I haven't had any issues with controls in that game. It's smooth. The gameplay's fun. I like all the characters in it. Honestly, it's just one of those all-around good games. Oh, the thing that gave me more points killed me, and I was even closer than before. Okay, that hurts just as. I think, you know what, this level reminds me of when I was recording that first episode for this was back in late June. I was recording a video for a Super Meat Boy, and I'm doing it with the keyboard challenge, which is where you play the whole game just with the keyboard. Yeah, I would say that's very hard. There's a... I have an unrendered first episode of that, and oh, I probably spent 3 days trying to take down the boss in the first world. At the same time, though, Super Meat Boy is another one of those games I can really recommend because it is also, because for as frustrating as it is, it's also a lot of fun. In Super Meat Boy, you play this character. He's made entirely out of meat, raw meat, from the looks of things. All right, and your goal is you rescue his girlfriend who's been kidnapped by I think his name is Dr. Pig. Nobody loves Dr. Pig, which is sad. The game outright tells you that at the very beginning. And for a few seconds you kind of feel sorry for him, but then you just kind of see the stuff he does. The reason I haven't actually rendered and uploaded that was because I'm not even sure if that's a challenge I'll be able to continue at this time. Yeah, I tell you, when playing this game just using the keyboard controls, it's incredibly frustrating. Oh, that one was not fair. Keep forgetting I have to get like right on top of those things because I got the collector. Trying to see if I can not use my bomb here. I'm trying to save that for when the screen gets filled up a bit more with other enemies. Okay, Nelly. I really didn't want to use it right there, but needed it. So close. No. Oh, that is painful. Oh, that reminds me. Sometime it was. I can't remember if it was way early this month or late last month. But a little after I clear a couple of other games, I'm going to be starting on these horror. I'm also going to be doing a couple of horror games, and one of them I'm working on is the Painkiller series. I watched the videos for it, and it looks really good. And then, yeah, the game, like I got the first and third one on sale. Really, it was like too cheap to turn down, and I'm not gonna turn down a good deal. Plus, you know, there's shooter and. I do like a good shooter. I want to see if I can get I think there's 4 in the series altogether. But they do look like the games do look like they'll be quite a bit of fun. No. Probably wasn't the best idea to use the bomb right there. Going to be a challenge. More of it, more so than it already is. Oh. Okay, yes. If you saw a little head there or anything, that was a little puppy I'm looking after for my grandmother. She's a cute little thing. Oh. Did not want to get that close to one. Oh no. Oh. I did not need that many close calls that close together. Excuse me for a second. Oh, yeah, I got tangled in this. There we go. Yeah, it's weird to, it's kind of weird to think that, we're getting so close to 2015 now. Just next, I think, if I remember, it's the 25th now, so next week is the 1st. Which feels so weird to me because, times this year felt like it was going by kind of slowly, but then suddenly, it's December. And it's almost the new year. Like, wait a minute, I have not even made my New Year's resolution list yet. I'm not sure how well that's gonna go because that one was also painful. So have you guys thought about your New Year's resolutions yet? Or do you just not go in on that? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say in the comments. Trying to avoid using the bomb right when those come up there, because especially knowing those pink things are coming, or them. My heart. Oh, my heart. I don't know how many more of these levels I can take. But it's done, and it's passed. And there is relief again. like it'll be interesting. You know, the whole time I had Miner, I did not find it to be all that useful, except for maybe in 1 or 2 of the levels. I don't know. Maybe I'm using it wrong. Oh, this level's definitely going to be a big challenge. Rockets flying at you everywhere. Like, oh. Yeah, definitely gonna reach fire that one. I think it'll be one that won't take as long to get through as the others, which I really hope it won't be. And I die as I say that. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's such a good sign. Going to try and be really careful. No. Oh, geez. Okay, I'm trying to take those things out before they charge up. Otherwise, it's rockets everywhere. Nope. Oh. This reminds me a bit of waves, except they're not going in a straight line. Oh. Oh. Well, I'm glad that one really didn't take as long as the other ones have. This is certainly interesting. I'm expecting something very bad to pop up here, like a little something extra, but yeah, I'm liking this level so far. Ooh. Yeah, that's one of the levels I'd look forward to retrying again, because it's really interesting. Oh, we did it. Okay, just for the heck of it, we're gonna go ahead and have a look and see what I'm gonna be dealing with next time around. Oh, that's right, I can't. I need 35 stars to get it, and I only have 27. So I'm definitely going to be doing some backtracking to get to that one. For now, I'm going to exit out of adventure mode and head into classic mode. Let's see, which deadline. There we go. This is the one I'll show y'all, like... This is definitely my second favorite mode. see if I can still do this. Yes. Come on. And close enough. Back on the last one, one of the good things to do was to pull a group of them as close as you could to your circle. Oh no, no. Got those things to go. Oh. Let's see. Not a terrible score. Gonna give that one more go, see if I can make 100,000. See if I can beat that and make 100,000. For just a second. Little puppy wants up here. Come here. Here. There you go. Got her set on the bed. Oh. No more, and good enough. There we go. I think I make some good points off of them. I like, do not quote me on this one, but I think the longer the game went on, the shorter, the less time you had in each circle. I don't remember that for 100% certainty, though. Goal was met. Like, this was one of my favorite modes, but I was never that great at it. Well, I am going to end this here, and I hope y'all all had a merry holiday season, that you have a happy new year, and if you don't celebrate anything, I just hope you've had a lovely December. I'll see y'all all next time. Have a good one.